Hello, Capricorn. Welcome to Divine Spiritual Tarot. I am here to do your week reading, Capricorn. I hope you guys are having a good week, Capricorn, as well as y'all have a good weekend. Also, Capricorn, this is a general reading, and this is not everybody's story. It might relate to you, Capricorn. It might not. If it does not, you can go on your moon as well as your Venus signs, and there will be messages there for you, Capricorn. Quad watchers, y'all are welcome to my channel. And let's start Cap. Let's see what's coming in here for y'all, Capricorn. Spirit, protect me and Capricorn as I do their reading from any harm. And let it go back to the person that sent it. Let Capricorn get the accurate readings that they need to give them guidance and strength, I pray. Amen and amen. So let's see what's coming in here for y'all, Cap. We have here last quarter moon in Leo, lighten up. So some of you guys, someone here might need to lighten up here, Capricorn. Okay, y'all could be around a Leo. We have her first quarter moon in Gemini. Speak your world into being. So you could be speaking your world into being. Somebody here might need to lighten up. Y'all could be around a Gemini or a Leo. So what does that mean about the sign of Capricorn? We have her breathe through the tendencies. Full moon in Scorpio. So some of you guys could be breathing through tendencies at this time, or someone here is. Y'all could be around a Scorpio for some of you guys as well. We have here last quarter moon in Gemini, clear your mind, as well as, excuse me, Capricorn, last quarter moon in Pisces, talk less and feel more. So we have her. Y'all could be around a Gemini or another Pisces or a Scorpio. But it has something to do with somebody here might need to talk less, or you not talking, or someone who's not talking here. And it has something to do with you could be clearing your mind. That's the reason why you're not talking here, Capricorn. It has something to do with last quarter moon in Gemini. Speak your world into being. Okay? So some of you guys could be around a Gemini or Scorpio or a Pisces, okay? So tell me about the sign of Capricorn. What's coming in for the sign of Capricorn? Deep, respond, retreating, resting, and being held. So a lot of you guys are resting at this time here, and you guys are also being held, okay? We also have here the soul family calling into your tribe, and you don't have to do it alone. So a lot of you guys are calling into your tribe here, okay? And you don't have to do it alone, okay? So tell me about the sign of Capricorn. What's coming in for the sign of Capricorn here, Spirit? We have her birth a new age. Birth a new age, dream a new world of being. So a lot of you guys are birthing a new age here, okay? Someone here might not like what y'all could be starting something new here, and somebody here might need to breathe out, because some of you guys is starting something new and somebody here might not like it. It has something to do with yes, just say yes, as well as align your life. What is not aligned or needed to change. So a lot of you guys here could be changing something here, or someone here is changing something, and it has something to do with you're not, a lot of you guys are not aligning. A lot of you guys are aligning to change, and it has something to do with that. Y'all are aligning to change here, okay? And it has something to do with that, Capricorn. It has something to do with play, have fun, celebrate, and don't be so serious. So a lot of you guys can be here playing or something like that here. Some of you guys might need to celebrate and not be so serious. Okay? So let's see what else coming in here for y'all, Cap. So So tell me about the sign of Capricorn. What's coming in for the sign of Capricorn? Let go of your fears. So some of you guys are letting go of your fears, or someone here is letting go of their fears. It has something to do with forgiveness. So someone here could be forgiving you, or you could be forgiving someone. So tell me about the sign of Capricorn. What's coming in for the sign of Capricorn here, Spirit? We have for you or mine. So someone here think you are theirs. They saying you are mine. And it has something to do with that. Okay? And it has something to do with blessings. And it has something to do with I love you. So some of you guys here could be getting blessings here. And yet some of you guys could be with someone here that loves you. Okay? It has something to do with waiting. So some of you guys here, someone here could be waiting on something here or something like that. Okay? So someone here think you are theirs or something like that, and y'all might want to start something new. You know what I'm saying, Capricorn? It has something to do with the divinity of motivation of reveal to discover the true reason behind people actions. So some of you guys here could be figuring out the reason and the truth about the reason behind people actions. Why do they do what they doing here with this vanity of motives? And it has something to do with clock deception. It is offering a clock in kindness, uncovering the truth and inheritance behind action. So a lot of you guys are finding why somebody here is doing what they're doing with their deception here. So tell me about the sign of Capricorn. What's coming in for the sign of Capricorn, her spirit? Some of you guys could be in a relationship with someone here. Y'all might need to breathe out or something like that. It has something to do with secrets of envy. Envy is often a secret to provoke it as well as affect it. So somebody here could be envious or something like that here. It's like someone here could be envious that you have a new beginning here or something like that here. Someone is envious of you having a new birth, or someone here is envious because you are starting something new here, Capricorn. And it has something to do with secrets of wounds. Wounds can be silent but deep, offering to support to those in pain, as well as revealing a grudge. So someone here could be holding a grudge towards y'all. Okay, and it has something to do with it. It's like they have wounds within themselves here, and they be solid, but not just on top of that, they holding a grudge here. And it has something to do with that, Capricorn. It has something to do with unspoken words. So someone here has some type of unspoken words, and they keep it to themselves in silence. What they got against you, they keep it to themselves. So now you know, Cap. So tell me about sign of Capricorn. It's like somebody here is envious that you could be in a relationship with someone here or something like that for some of y'all, okay? We have here psychic. So someone here is a psychic, okay? And it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with ghosting. So a psychic ghosts someone here. Or you could be a psychic here and you ghosted somebody. So tell me about the sign of Capricorn. What's coming in for the sign of Capricorn? The model for clothing into the spotlight can be a self-express, as well as maintaining imagination and magazines. So somebody who could be a model and they like to look good and things like that. Okay, whoever this is. And it has something to do with a counselor here. And it has something to do with the mystery one. So someone here could be a counselor here. Okay? Got something to do with somebody here being a counselor here. But it has something to do with the mystery one. Somebody here could be like a private investigator. Or they could also be a undercover her. Or a few words can be sensitive, leaving others in wondering. So somebody could be leaving others in wondering her, and that could be a counselor or something like that. Y'all could be dealing with her, but somebody her could be a private detective or something like that. And it has something to do with somebody who knows that somebody her pregnant, or somebody who knows that somebody who is messing with their baby daddy or their baby mama. Okay? That's what it has something to do with her. Okay? Let's see what else. Some of you guys could be pregnant her. It's like somebody her, like some of y'all can be pregnant her as well, her or something like that as well, okay? It's like somebody here is finding out something her. But it's like somebody here could be a pregnant one or somebody could be pregnant her. But somebody here could be like in a relationship that's codependent. And it has something to do with that her. Okay? For some of y'all. And somebody here finna ghost something. They finna ghost it. Okay? That's what has something to do with her. What my next one? Okay. Yeah, that's what it has something to do with her, Capricorn. We have her passion. So you can be in passion on someone her is. It says trying something you never done before. Some of you guys can be in y'all passions. And it has something to do with charm. The attention you feel is mutual. So someone could be charming you or someone here is charming someone here. Or someone could be charming. Okay? So tell me about the sign of Capricorn. We have here past life lover. So someone here could be a past life lover. Your soul remembers the intense feelings her. And it got something to do with a past life lover. It's like somebody here is envious that somebody here could be keeping a secret her. And having, it's like somebody here having a new birth. But they also envious because somebody here got a secret her. And it has something to do with a past life lover. And it has something to do with that. Okay? It has something to do with unavailable and it has something to do with fate. So somebody here is going to be unavailable or you're going to be unavailable hook because something is fate. And it has something to do with that because somebody here is awoken. They awoken her. Okay? Or you awoken. Okay? So tell me about the sign of Capricorn. We have her trust the vibe. So a lot of you guys could be trusting the vibe here. And we also have here the Holy Spirit as well as miracles. The Holy Spirit and miracles. So some of you guys could be trusting the vibe. Remember, the only love is real. Miracles is only spirit by, it says, occurring to nurturing. Spirit has your back. So spirit has y'all back her because it has something to do with vibes or something like that her Capricorn. But tell me about the sign of Capricorn. We have here the inner power of the Divine Father. The Divine, thank you for your co-creation, my world with you. So it has something to do with the inner power. So some of you guys could be going within here and it has something to do with that. Okay? It has something to do with the life forces as well as experiencing your drive and passion as well as sensitive and sexual power in. So it has something to do with, some of you guys could be going within here, but it has something to do with life forces here. Okay? Some of you guys are going to take a leap of faith or something here. Y'all going to take a leap of faith or y'all going to take a leap of faith or something. Okay? So we have the Divine Father here, okay? So tell me about the sign of Capricorn. We have here the catalyst of change and perspectives. Utron in third house. Gemini energy. I think. The explorer. So some of you guys might be exploring here or something like that here. And it has something to do with exploring as well as you often feed your ideas and unacceptable to most people. So y'all ideas people might not like or something like that here Capricorn. And it has something to do with that because it has something to do with the moon into the third house. Gemini energy. I think. It says say the quiet part out loud. So someone here you could be talking on the phone or someone here is going to say something quiet. It's like saying the quiet part out loud. So someone need to let somebody know something here. And it has something to do with the strong belief, making decisions based on relating and thinking perspective, possessives. It says, but in fact, are more intuitive and emotional than you realize. So somebody here might need to say something out loud here with Gemini energy here, and not somebody do what I think. It's what somebody here think her. Something like that here. Okay? You could be thinking a lot, or someone here is thinking. Okay? And it has something to do with that. It has something to do with the sun in ninth house here, Sagittarius energy. I see. It says seeking new horizons and looking ahead here. And it has something to do with learning and cautious. I see. So some of you guys could be dealing with a Sagittarius here. For some of you guys here, it has something to do with Venus energy, sixth house, Venus energy here. Supportive as well as wondering, as well as helpful to give or something. It's like someone here could be helpful to give, or you could be helpful to give. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Virgo or another Sagittarius or something like that here. But it has something to do with the Venus in Capricorn 10th house. I use success and charming. So this could be you. Okay? So some of you guys could be dealing with a Sag, or Sag can be coming in for y'all, or a Virgo here for some of y'all. Okay? And it has something to do with that. It's a Sag here that's connected to the divine father here, or something like that here as well. We have her rising tides. The tides is rising, and it doesn't ask what you really ready to release. It's just clear the shore. So the tides are rising here. So whatever y'all are not ready to release, something's going to be released here. And it has something to do with lock gate. What you think is denied may be divine timing. Not now, but doesn't mean never. So it has something to do with a gate can be locked here. Okay? Because something got to be cleansed or something like that. So what's that sign of Capricorn? It has something to do with the echo of return. What you sent out finds it way back away. So it has something to do with the echo of return here. Something's going to be returning to y'all or something like that here. And it has something to do with that. What you sent out finds your way back to you. So it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with quiet. Yes. You don't need to shout to say yes. Whisper is enough when it comes from the soul. So it has something to do with something could be a quiet yes, but something's going to come back to somebody here with this echo of return. Because it has something to do with fading door ends. A door is going to be closed here. Okay? Capricorn. So it has something to do with an echo. Whatever comes, something's going to come back to somebody here. Or something like that here. Yeah. Because it has something to do with blessings of growth, as well as the roots into rising of the sky. I nurture my dreams. So some of you guys could be nurturing your dreams here with blessings of growth. And it has something to do with between worlds. So some of you guys could be between worlds here. Okay? We have her answers to be revealed. So some type of answers is going to have to be revealed her. And it has something to do with sitting quiet when spirit helps you to find the wisdom you need. Spirit speaks in silence. So some of you guys might need to, speak with spirit here. Okay, it has something to do with that. Because some type of answers is going to be revealed to you guys. And it has something to do with the rhyme of life, as well as feeling manifestations, as well as dancing with the universe here. So y'all gonna get y'all answers here with the universe here, because it has something to do with the rhyme of life. Okay? And it has something to do with the scare of the alchemist. Letting your mind, body, and spirit with your intentions. I align with spirit. So some of you guys could be aligning with spirit, or someone here does. Yeah. Some type of answer is going to be revealed to you or something like that here. Okay, Capricorn. But it has something to do with somebody here got a secret here. And it has something to do with somebody here got a past lover or something like that as well. But it's like somebody here might want to have a new birth or new something here. But Somebody here might think you theirs, but somebody here got to breathe out her. Because it has something to do with that. It has something to do with the Four of Pentacles here. Somebody here is holding on to something here. Okay? And we also have here the Knight of Cups. Water energy. Okay? So somebody here is holding on to something here. Yeah, they holding on to something. Okay? But I sign the what I do wrong? Alright, let's see. We have her the Ace of Cups, water energy. Okay? So y'all could be giving to yourself her. We have the King of Cups, water energy. Okay? So a King of Cups here could be given to their sufferer. Y'all could be in this energy. Okay? Got something to do with the Two of Cups here. We also have her the Three of Pentacles. Okay? So y'all could be working together with someone here, or y'all could be working with a King of Cups here. We also have her the Nine of Wands, fire energy. So some of you guys could be, you know, working with a King of Cups here or something like that as well. But some of you Capricorn, we have her the Three of Swords in the Tower. So someone here is going to be heartbroken her. Because somebody here finna get a tower. And it has something to do with that. Because somebody here don't want to make a choice. They want somebody here to be a stalemate here. Okay? Because I sign the Capricorn. We have her the Eight of Wands. So something's going to be coming in real quicker. And it has something to do with the Queen of Cups. So it's somebody here can be, y'all, some of y'all can be with y'all spouse her. For some of you guys her. Okay, and it has something to do with that. It has something to do with the Five of Cups here, and it has something to do with the Five of Cups and the Five of Pentacles here. Somebody here ain't content, and it has something to do with that, because something's gonna be a missing opportunity here. Something's gonna be a missing opportunity here. Yeah, it definitely is, Kyle. We have the Sun here. So somebody here is finna figure out who somebody working with her. Or you gonna figure out who somebody working with her. Some of you guys could be happy here. But somebody here finna be figuring out who somebody working with her. Yeah. Because it has something to do with the death. Yeah. Something gonna end her real quick. It's gonna end. Yeah. Because something gonna be revealed to somebody here. Because it has something to do with the Ten of Cups here. And it has something to do with the Eight of Cups. So some of you guys could be working with y'all family here or something like that here. But it has something to do with, something can be a burden. With this Ten of Wands. So some answers is going to be revealed to y'all about a family or about y'all family here for some of you guys, okay? Some type of answer is going to be revealed about y'all family. So, what it look like to me is some of y'all can be dealing with a water sign for some of you Capricorn females. But some of y'all are in water energy here. Okay, it has something to do with a couple here. And for some of y'all, y'all can be giving to yourself or to y'all couple, a couple. But somebody here is working together with somebody else here. They working together with somebody else here. It's going to be revealed. Somebody knows somebody here is working together with another person here. And it's going to be revealed. And it's going to be revealed here because it got something to do with the Three of Pentacles here. And it has something to do with, and when it be revealed here, it's going to be a death cord here. Something go in. Yeah. Or a Leo, some go in with a Leo, or some go in. And it has something to do with that. Because somebody here is with somebody else here. Okay? So let's see what's going on for real, for real. We have here the Knight of Wands, fire energy. And we also have for the Page of Cups, water energy. So some of y'all can be starting a new relationship with a water sign or another fire sign here. Give me one on Ace of Cups. We have her Judgment. So someone here finna make a judgment call here. It got something to do with about a relationship, or it could be about love. But it has something to do with a Queen of Cups here. It got something to do with a Queen of Pentacles. It's a Queen of Cups here as well as a Queen of Pentacles here. For some of you Queen of Pentacles, y'all can be around a water energy here. Okay, and it has something to do with that. And for some of y'all, y'all go walk away from somebody here. Yeah. Give me one on the Eight of Wands. It has something to do with the Two of Pentacles here. Somebody here finna make a judgment about somebody here juggling. Yeah, with the Eight of Wands here. Because it has something to do with the Four of Swords here. It has something to do with somebody gonna be moving the core of waters here. Yeah, it's something gonna be put to rest. It has something to do with the Eight of Swords. Something gonna be put to rest of somebody here trying to put somebody, make somebody here stuck. Yeah. Give me one on the Knight of the King of Cups. It has something to do with the Six of Cups. So some of you guys could have been y'all could have made a judgment call about a water sign here for some of you guys in the past. Okay. Because it got something to do with the past here. And it has somebody can be juggling the past as well. But it has something to do with the world here. Something going to be an ending of a cycle. It's going to be a tower. Or y'all ended something here and it was a tower. Scorpio energy. It has something to do with that Page of Swords. Air energy. Give me one on this Queen of Cups. It has something to do with the Hierophant. Taurus energy. So someone here could be fine. Somebody here is in a relationship, or y'all gonna be making a judgment call about a relationship, and y'all gonna also make somebody here is juggling in the past, but they also gonna make a judgment about a relationship. Some of y'all, because it has something to do with the Page of Wands, and it has something to do with the strength. So something could be a good news here or something like that. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Leo, but it has something to do with the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Why is the Three of Pentacles here? Has something to do with the Nine of Wands. So someone here could be standing their ground, or you gonna be standing your ground about the past, or someone here is. Okay, and it has something to do with the Hermit, and it has something to do with the Hermit, Virgo energy, as well as Scorpio energy here. Some go in here because it has something to do with the Empress. Yeah. Give me one on the Sun. It has something to do with the Sun. Something gonna be revealed here about somebody being in a relationship or something like that here. And it has something to do with the Six of Pentacles here. And it has something to do with the Five of Pentacles. Somebody here be in the Five of Pentacles here, or what somebody here give it to. And it has something to do with that because it has something to do with the Queen of Wands. Fire energy. Why is the Knight of Wands? It has something to do with the Seven of Swords. Somebody here being sneaky here. That's why somebody here fit to stand their ground because they can see it. And it has something to do with the Ace of Cups, and it has something to do with the Ace of Swords. Somebody here fit to find some type of truth, or you fit to find some type of truth about some type of relationship, love, or something like that here. And it has something to do with that, and it has something to do with the Five of Swords. It's going to be some fighting here. Yeah. Give me one on the Death card. It has something to do with the Page of Pentacles. Somebody here fit to learn something here, and it's going to be a death for her because it has something to do with the Two of Swords, and it has something to do with temperance. The Two of Swords. Somebody here don't want to make a choice, or they want somebody here to be in stalemate here. And it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with somebody here trying to hang somebody here with Pisces energy. Yeah. So it got something to do with temperance and the Ten of Cups. Somebody here playing with a Sagittarius, that's the Ten of Cups here. And they connected to the Divine Father here as well. But it has something to do with that. And whatever somebody here trying to do here is going to go back to them. Because it has something to do with somebody here, some type of answer is going to be revealed to somebody here. Yeah, that's what it has something to do with her. It has something to do with y'all could be making a judgment call on a Taurus or something like that. Or somebody here is going to make a judgment call about some type of relationship, organization, or something like that. Or the way they're thinking. And it has something to do with that. For some of y'all, and it got something to do with the water energy. For some of y'all Capricorn, y'all could be making a judgment call on. For some of you Capricorn females, but it has something to do with somebody here for to find out somebody here juggling in the past, or y'all gonna find out a water energy is juggling in the past, or y'all gonna find out somebody here is juggling in the past, and it's gonna be y'all counterpart for some of y'all. Because it has something to do with y'all counterpart here can be juggling in the past, and it has something to do with it's gonna be revealed with the sun, and it has something to do with that, and it has something to do with the Nine of Wands here. Y'all could be standing y'all ground, or y'all go stand y'all ground, and y'all go stand y'all ground and who y'all working with her, because it has something to do with y'all go do some type of research, and the research that y'all go do and y'all find out is gonna be a death core her, because somebody here is being sneaky here with the Seven of Swords. Somebody here trying to be sneaky with the Seven of Swords, and then it's already revealed her. Yeah, that's what it has something to do with her, Capricorn. Now you know. Why judge me her? It has something to do with somebody here is knocked up and somebody here pregnant, or somebody here playing with they baby mama. Y'all could be pregnant here, or somebody here is. Yeah. and it has something to do with that. It has something to do with somebody her toxic her, and it got something to do with somebody her trying to be toxic to a healer her, but this healer finna release it because it has something to do with not today. Somebody here ain't gonna be dealing with somebody here today because it has something to do with anxiety. Somebody gonna be in anxiety and worry her because somebody here ain't gonna be dealing with them because it has something to do with family and blood ties. So it has something to do with somebody aware of a family and blood ties here, and it has something to do with something grew in the summertime here. It's not somebody here in regret because it has something to do with somebody here is sneaky and they love to have fake profiles and hideaways and things like that here on social media. Now you know. Give me one on the Two of Pentacles. It has something to do with somebody here backstabbing a baby mama or baby daddy, or they baby mama or baby daddy for the backstab them. Because it has something to do with that, and it has something to do with somebody that throw somebody out into the trash can and then they go separate. Because it has something to do with a family here, and it has something to do with somebody who could be trying to build with their family or something, or y'all could be building with y'all family. But it has something to do with something grew into the summertime here. And it has something to do with that. Somebody gonna be in real regret because it got something to do with a family here for to be aware of something. And this family gonna be aware, and this family is not gonna deal with somebody here. Or somebody here ain't gonna be dealing with their family. Give me one on the Six of Cups here. It has something to do with somebody here play a lot of mind games here. Yeah. Somebody here for to find out that somebody here playing a lot of mind games about being knocked up her, or somebody here fit some of y'all Capricorn, y'all can be pregnant her and they can be playing mind games with you and trying to backstab you her. But it has something to do with somebody here. The beans is finna be spilled with this surprise because it has something to do with somebody here addicted or charming somebody here. And it has something to do with a family here is aware. This is what's growing in the summertime, or this is what grew in the summertime here. Yeah. Give me one on the Hierophant. It has something to do with somebody here fit a divorce and break up with somebody here because they fit to find out somebody backstabbing them. And it has something to do with the past life. It's a hang up on this past lives and deja vu. Somebody here ain't doing this hang up, or you ain't doing this repeating patterns, and it has something to do with that. You ain't letting go, y'all ain't finna let nobody. For some of y'all finna even find out y'all own blood ties is sitting around her and being a snake to y'all with this charm and using y'all. And for some of y'all gonna be aware of this because it has something to do with y'all gonna be aware of somebody who got some addictions and codependency because it has something to do with somebody here is for the escape. And it has something to do with these or the beans that's going to be spilled. Because it has something to do with somebody who's trying to surprise somebody here. Yeah. That's real talk. Give me one on the Nine of Wands. It has something to do with somebody here, my boo. Yeah, somebody here saying my boo to somebody here. And it has something to do with somebody here finna be hopeless. They finna be hopeless here with this terms, but there's somebody here trying to make somebody here be stuck her, and it has something to do with that. But it's like somebody here doing love calls her with this shocking, and it has something to do with somebody here trying to escape, like I told you, because it has something to do with somebody here finna be aware that somebody here got addictions, and they also finna be aware that somebody here need to put up boundaries here because somebody here ain't nothing but a charmer. Yeah. Somebody here playing mind games, acting like somebody they boo her. Yeah, but they got a whole baby mama or a whole baby daddy here. Give me one on the Sun. Yeah, and it has something to do with that. It has something to do with somebody here want somebody here to be open and receiving her, but it ain't gonna be no open and receiving because somebody here already know the truth. Yeah, somebody boo her, know the truth about somebody here trying to play mind games with them, and it has something to do with that. In time, somebody here love the party, but it has something to do with somebody's secrets. It's going to be revealed her because it has something to do with this adore and all this love stuff. It's going to be revealed. Somebody here love to have love affairs, sir, and it has something to do with that. Somebody here. It got something to do with pissy and small-minded her. Somebody here real small and minded her with this emotional storm because it has something to do with somebody already aware. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Somebody knows somebody with somebody else. Her. Give me one on the Seven of Swords. It has something to do with this in the present moment. Somebody saying my boo to somebody here, but it has something. They only trying to play mind games with somebody here. The other woman. And this other woman here for to abandon somebody here and lead them right out into the doggone cold because this other woman know the truth and it has something to do with that. This other woman gonna be in peace because somebody here cock blocking and it has something to do with that. Somebody here loves to put women or men upside down by keeping secrets and it has something to do with that with this prissy. Yeah. Give me one on this page of medical. Yeah, somebody here is. I told you in the present moment, somebody here aware that they in a karmic relationship. Yeah, they aware, and it has something to do with that. This ascended person here, they gonna want to apologize to this ascended person, that spiritual awoken, because it has something to do with somebody here need to confess that they love to put women upside down on men's upside down her, because it has something to do with somebody's secrets. They think they in peace by keeping these secrets. Somebody here trying to cock block. Yeah, that's what it got something to do with her. Capricorn. So what it look like to me, Capricorn, somebody here got somebody knocked up her. And not somebody here for to break up with somebody here because somebody here got a boo. But it has something to do with somebody here is in a karmic relationship and they got a boo her. But somebody here didn't open up their heart because somebody here knew somebody here was with their baby mama or baby daddy. Yeah. Somebody here keeping a secret here with a past life lover. They got a whole past life lover here. They with somebody here. Yeah. It's real soft. And then they talking to somebody else talk about that's they boo. Yeah, it got something to do with a child. I told you somebody here mess with a baby mama. Yeah. And it got something to do with fortune and it got something to do with a gift. So it has something to do with money and a gift. But it has something to do with this unexpected joy. Yeah. Where's our sign of Capricorn? It has something to do with somebody here for to go through misfortune. Yeah. Whoever this is. Yeah. Because it has something to do with officer person and a sweetheart her. Yeah, an officer person and a sweetheart. Somebody knows something here, and it has something to do with that, and it got something to do with a marriage, and or somebody here in a relationship with somebody. Yeah, that's why somebody here really go through misfortune. Yeah, it got something to do with somebody here for to be sad, whoever this is. Cause somebody here really go through misfortune, and it has something to do with that. Somebody here for to be angry about some money. They for be angry about money, and it has something to do with that. It got something to do with the widow. Yeah, that's what's going on here, Cap. Like real talk. What's going on? I can't find my other cords. Okay, here we go. Yeah, Cap, this ain't no joke. Somebody been go through misfortune. Like real talk. It's real talk here, Cap. What's all that something to get going? It has something to do with a letter. I told somebody to get a letter here, and it has something to do with communication. It has something to do with the earth energy here, and it has something to do with protected. So it has something to do with the earth energy here. It could be acting like they protected, but if you see this rope, it's going to be a hang. Because it got something to do with risk and a reward. Somebody here took a risk and they wanted rewards her. Yeah. So somebody signed the got going. It has something to do with sorrow. Somebody here finna be in sorrow and trouble with this letter. And its communication. Because it got something to do with balance. And it has something to do with rest and recharge. So it has something to do with somebody who can be balanced her and they resting and recharging with this tiger eye and candle. But it has something to do with a family here and scare space. Yeah. So it's on the Capricorn. It has something to do with the book of shadows. The lineage of roots. The book of shadows. Something gonna be told her. Somebody finna be in trouble here. Because it has something to do with magic. And it has something to do with somebody who could be doing magic on energies. Yeah. And it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with spell work and insight. Yeah. Cap. Like real. Somebody here finna get a letter and they finna be in sorrow. Yeah, they finna be in sorrow here. With this communication. It has something to do with the quiet of understanding her success and happiness to keep her renewal on him. Reliable on him. Somebody here want somebody here to be. They want somebody here. They want you to be reliable on them or something like that. Her and it has something to do with that. It has something to do with silence of her voice, controlling her through fears and manipulation. Her. Yeah, y'all see this? That's crazy, Cap. It's real talk. Somebody here to reliable on them or something, or they want you to reliable on them, and then they want to hunt you too, Cap. Like this is crazy. Tell somebody here wearing a mask. Didn't I tell you that? It got something to do with making lies is a habit, even about matters and maintaining control. Somebody here be lying a liar. And they wearing a straight mask. And the person, if you might see somebody wearing a mask and you see this person's face, You looking dead at them. That what got something to do with her, Cap? Look at our sign of Cap. It got something to do with clear between her and her space symptoms to make her depend. It's like somebody who wants somebody here to depend on them all the time. Her, you see how they got this person in chains and they want them to depend on them. You don't see this, Cap? Yeah. So, but they lying all the time and wearing a mask while somebody here watching them. Yeah, it's a female here that knows somebody here wearing a mask. And it has something to do with that. It has something to do with offering love and favors only when benefiting him. So somebody here offer love and favors if it's only benefiting somebody and benefiting them. Yeah, whoever this is. It has something to do with creating conflict between her and her loved ones to irritate her, as well as assisting her of her behaviors and guilt of switching the blame. It's like somebody here love to switch the blame on somebody here, and then they want somebody here to stay away. They want somebody here to just be all about them. Whoever this is. This is what this got something to do with her. Yeah. It says promising her the world to gain her trust, but never deliver. Somebody here ain't gonna never deliver to somebody here. That's what I was gonna do with her. This what y'all dealing with her, Cap. Be aware what y'all dealing with her. Somebody want a straight man, sir, man. Yeah, somebody here got a whole bunch of pride. A whole bunch of pride here. And they got something to do with financial dependent as well as abundant. Somebody here could be abundant here, and they could be financial dependent. You could be abundant, or somebody here is, but somebody here got a whole bunch of pride, and it has something to do with somebody here playing with somebody here that's spiritual. Yeah, those are your messages, Cap. Take care. Bye bye.